What's up guys and welcome back to another episode of this Southampton FIFA 16 career mode. Going to kick this episode off with a game away to struggling Sheffield Wednesday as we wait patiently to find out who we've been drawn against in the last 8 of the Champions League. So this is a game that I feel that we should win reasonably comfortably. I don't want to jinx it or tempt fate by saying that, but we should have enough quality about us to see off Sheffield Wednesday. So quite a few players have come in, the likes of Ethan White, Tolisso, not normally a starter. Vilna will play wide on the left. Andre Schürrle, who's been in decent form lately, gets a chance. He's going to play from the right-hand side today, and Muriel will lead the line. Look at Schürrle steaming forward straight away. He's going to find Hazard. He's going to hit one early on here. Partridge palms it up in the air, and the header goes over the bar. And defending to do. Palmer knocks it inside to Barry Bannon. He finds Ritchie, knocks it into Hooper, back to Bannon. Shot, snapshot really. Hit it super hard, but it was off target. Muriel knocks it down to Ward-Prowse, chips it to the right-hand side. Will Schürrle get there? Yes, he will. He cuts into the box, looking to get a penalty here. Andre Schürrle goes down. There you go, thank you very much. You knew, as soon as he took that slightly bigger touch, that the defender wouldn't be able to resist the challenge. When he picked it up in that wide area, one thing on his mind, and that was to drive into the box, hoping that that would happen. Come on in, Lewis. What you got? Drill it. I'm going to go low this time. Normally I go high. Oh, wow. Ward-Prowse caught in possession there by Barry Bannon. Sheffield Wednesday coming forward right on the stroke of half-time. Ethan White's got some defending to do. The ball's played in. We haven't dealt with it. Palmer shoots from a really horrific angle, and he's kind of let us off the hook. The half-time whistle has gone. Sheffield Wednesday maybe been the better of the two sides. We've missed a penalty, of course. Lewis Muriel recently tried to drill it into the bottom corner. Normally I go up the top, and the keeper still managed to save it. So I don't think he'll be taking penalties anymore. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday coming forward. Matt Ritchie puts the ball into the box. Ethan White has missed the header. Trap saves the day. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday coming forward in numbers. They've made runs beyond the defence. We're just trying to contain them at the moment. Target trying his best to block the cross. It hasn't happened. And Trap again forced to make the save. So it's quite clear that we need to change things. We're going to go to a 4-4-2 formation, which we don't play a lot. Yassine Benzia has come on to partner Lewis Muriel up top. And Abdul Karim Yoda is going to come on and play from the right-hand side. Vilna will be replaced. Oh, wow. Wow, from a goal kick. Sheffield Wednesday are through here. Trap is off his line. Gary Hooper has fluffed his lines. I don't know how. He's normally a very good finisher. Gary Hooper's got behind the defence again here. Is he going to look to turn? No, he's not at the moment. Good save again from Trap. And the danger isn't cleared, and Palmer has smashed it into the back of the net, and we're losing here against Sheffield Wednesday. It has been coming. We've just been so poor today. Apart from Trap, it's another excellent save, but he took ages to get up. The finish is decent. Here is Yoda. We've got just 5 minutes left in this one. You can see how deep Sheffield Wednesday are defending, just trying to make sure that they don't concede here. Benzia's into the box. Going to hit one from distance. Yassine Benzia off the bench. We've said before that he shows glimpses of quality, but doesn't do it regularly enough. But that was perfect. He just picked up the ball. He had so much to do. He had a couple of defenders in front of him. The dummy shot has got past one. And that finish, I think. Oh, Cedric, great pressure into Ward-Prowse. Can he go past his man? No, that's it. The chance has probably gone. There you go, full-time whistle. We've dropped 2 points here. Obviously pleased to rescue something out of the game late on, thanks to Yassine Benzia. But you could look back at the penalty miss and say maybe that's cost us. But overall, Sheffield Wednesday were decent and probably deserved at least a point out of that one. Oh. Possibly the worst draw we could have imagined. They were in our group, of course, and we had some epic encounters against them. But in the Champions League quarter-final, we take on Barcelona over 2 legs. It's going to be horrendously difficult. We need to forget about that Champions League draw for now, though. Put Barcelona to one side. We've got a Premier League to try and win. Taking on Newcastle here at St Mary's. Strong squad. Benzia is going to start after his goal last time out. Mane will come back in on the right-hand side. Carrasco on the left. Kante returns to the first team fold after a long period of rest. Got to get back to winning ways here. Kante finds Sanchez. Sees Carrasco. What a first time ball that is. Yannick Carrasco into the penalty area. Cuts back onto his right foot. He's got space here. Can he finesse one in? It's blocked by the defender. Oh, Weiser, look at that. Giving the defenders no rest. What a ball in. And what an unbelievable finish from captain James Ward-Prowse. Look at that, Weiser was just like, no, you're not having that much time when I'm around. Drives the ball low and hard. Not sure how it's found its way to Ward-Prowse, but he's just smashed it in off the underside of the crossbar. No chance whatsoever for Tim Krul. Mane with a quick free kick into Ward-Prowse, lays it off to Renato Sanchez. What a strike and what a save. Corner taken by Ward-Prowse. Van Dijk! Ugh, that's horrific. Here is Weiser in a little bit of space. Going to drill one inside to Kante. Round the corner to Sanchez. Finds Carrasco. Touch. Finesse. Inches. Only inches. Here's Jack Colback. Drills it into Janmaat. Finds Shelby in a bit of space. Sissoko on the turn. Oh, lots of challenges going in. No penalties given. That's all I care about right now. Half-time whistle goes. We're going to go in 1 goal to the good thanks to the early strike from James Ward-Prowse. Not been the most flattering of performances, but it's been efficient. Oh, wow. Little nutmeg. He's got to be offside. Trap with a 2-footer, just in case he isn't. Boom. Here's Ayoze Perez. Spreads the ball to Wijnaldum on the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Ayoze Perez gets it back. Wijnaldum now gets it back, and he skipped past the challenge. Has the shot straight into the arms of Trap. Here is Wijnaldum in space on the left. What's he going to do? He cuts inside. Plays it into the feet of Perez. Shot. Quick. Wow. Too much going on. At the end of the day, Trap's just made the save. Oh, good move this from Newcastle. Here's Jack Colback. Weiser gets the challenge in. Benzia with a nice layoff to Renato Sanchez. Can he pass this ball at the right time? He can. Kante's in. Can he make it 2? Boom! Yes, he can. Just over 25 minutes remaining. Hopefully that goal will knock the wind out of Newcastle's sails and we will sail on to get all 3 points. Really good move. Renato Sanchez timed the pass perfectly. Had a fair bit to do, Kante, but he's quick enough. And the finish was lovely. Yassine Benzia finds Conte, who's been everywhere today. That rest might have done him good. Here's Yannick Carrasco, who's been quiet recently in the last few games that he's played. Hasn't really done a lot. He did have that spell where he was on amazing form, and he very nearly picked out the bottom corner while I was slagging him off. Oh, Benzia is lively here. Newcastle have made a mistake. He's going to try and capitalise. Good save from Krul. Oh, Newcastle scramble it clear. Saive knocks it out to John Joe Shelby. He's got Wijnaldum outside of him. Weiser with some defending to do here. Can't stop the cross. There's the header from Perez. Oh, Weiser, what are you doing there, lad? Wijnaldum skips inside. Ayoze Perez finds the back of the net. Individual defensive mistake has allowed Newcastle back into this game. It looked as though the header from Perez was just going to trickle out. Weiser, not sure what he's doing. I didn't actually press anything. And now we're in trouble. Dele Alli and Andre Schürrle coming on to try and freshen things up here. We need to liven up a little bit. Last chance for Newcastle here, maybe. Traore puts the ball into the box. Trap comes a long way, just about gets a fist on it. Is that time, ref? Yes, it is. Full-time whistle goes. We've managed to scrape a win in the end, to be honest. We had a lot of efforts. Tim Krul played well, but Newcastle, once they got themselves back into the game with that Perez goal, they piled the pressure on and we've managed to hold out and get the win. So a win and a draw from today's episode. Man United managed to win both of their games, so the gap has been cut to 10 points. However, with just 7 games remaining, I am confident that we can make it back-to-back Premier League titles. Stoke still doing really well, up in 3rd. Hope they can maintain that and get into the Champions League. That would be awesome. City struggling a little bit down in 6th, but the gap between them and the top 4 is just 4 points, so they're very much still within a shout. QPR are down. Sheffield Wednesday, who we drew with, are pretty much down. They're 6 points adrift, and then it's close from Swansea all the way up to West Brom. Only 5 points separating those teams, but all about us winning the Premier League and going as far as we can in the Champions League. In our next episode, we'll have a tough game away at Liverpool, who are sat in mid-table, and then we will be taking on Barcelona in the first leg of our Champions League quarter-final. So make sure you subscribe, come back for that, drop a like if you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time.